Hey everybody, welcome. My name's Clint. I'm Mystic Valley Designs. I airbrush custom model horses. Today we're going to be talking about how to fill in low spots and holes on a body. There's two methods to do it. One is to use some type of an epoxy filler, and sometimes epoxy can be a little stiff or plus expensive too, to fill in small holes. The other method that we're going to talk about, the one that I'm using today on this particular model, is Elmer's wood filler. Looks like this. This is for the woodworking industry, and you use it to fill up nail holes or knot holes in wood that you want a nice appearance for. So anyway, we've got here a Breyer model, a traditional size model called Touch of Class. It was sculpted by Chris Hess in 1986 for Breyer modeling, and it's a very nice model. But some of the parts on it are kind of rough where it came from the factory, and that's just simply the style of sculpting that was done back 20 or 30 years ago. And I'm going to be using wood filler today to fill in not necessarily holes, but low spots. Specifically, down here on the inside thigh is the number 1986 and a copyright symbol or something like that. But the point is, it's carved down into the surface of the model. So essentially, it's a dip in the model, and a very small or slight one at that, but it does need filled in. Now, like I said earlier, I could use epoxy to do that. I think epoxy is kind of overkill on this situation. But today we're going to be using wood filler and just a tiny dab. You'll be amazed at how little wood filler you actually need to put into this. Now, this particular wood filler is water-based, cleans up in water. It's for interior use only, so I wouldn't be putting this on the roof of your house or anything. But anyway, here's how we're going to do it. Just a tiny little dab on your fingertip. And this comes out in a chalky, pasty consistency. And that's about how much we're going to use to fill in 1986 down here on the inside of the thigh. So really, we're just going to take a tiny dab on our finger, put it in there, gently smooth it over. You don't have to press hard on this. And then you got some left on your finger, just wipe it off. Now you got a big gob in there that's fairly flat, but we can do better than that. So to do that, take your finger and just simply dip it in some water. And now you've got a tiny drop of water on your fingertip. Drop some off. Just simply touch it to the wood filler and gently, and I do mean gently, smooth over it. That's it. Take a cotton swab and gently dab up the excess moisture around that. This is going to be really tiny, and I don't know if you can see much in there, but we filled it in. Now we're going to take a heat gun and hit that. I'll probably edit some of this out because this is just drying, not real exciting stuff. Okay, we're back after about 30 seconds with a heat gun. This is dry enough to be usable. So just simply take a dry fingertip now and gently smooth over any rough spots that you might have remaining. And really after that water and just simply a gentle swipe, there shouldn't be any. So right now I'm doing two things. I'm smoothing over any rough spots, and I'm also feeling for any other rough spots. And essentially there are none. Now, I could use sandpaper for this technique, but sandpaper is really kind of overkill. And to get it smooth, you'd have to have like 1,500 grit or 2,000 grit or something. And again, that's just simply not necessary on this size or this scale of model. So anyway, that's one technique to fill in small holes or small indentations in a model or a body. And again, this is wood filler by Elmer's. It happens to be interior, and I prefer white just simply because it makes it easier to cover with a subsequent paint job. But anyway, that's how I fill in tiny spots, tiny holes, tiny divots in the body. Just simply wood filler. Simple, easy, fantastic, easy cleanup, everything. So anyway, this has been a short episode. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Everybody, my name is Clint. I'm Mystic Valley Designs. There's my sign. Yay, there's my sign. And hey, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any comments or anything like that, give me a holler down in the comments. I like to hear from people. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Peace out. Take care.